Ladies and gentlemen, the story follows a bullied teenager in high school, Yugi Mutou, who one day solves the ancient millennium puzzle. By solving the ancient millennium puzzle, Yugi awakens an alter ego or spirit that likes to gamble and solve conflicts through games such as cards, dice, or role-playing board games. Yugi uses this newfound power to awaken his alter ego known as Yami Yugi by challenging those with darkness in their hearts, but only if threatened. Yami Yugi would awaken and challenge them to a game known as Shadow Games. The game reveals the true nature of someone's heart, while the loser of the contest would often be subjected to a dark punishment called a penalty game. Later on in the series, Yugi and his friends eventually learn that the alter ego inside the puzzle known as Yami Yugi is actually a nameless ancient Egyptian pharaoh who lost his memories. Yugi and his friends vow to help the ancient Egyptian pharaoh regain his lost memories. Along the journey, they find themselves going through dangerous trials, endangering their lives while facing off against gamers that wield the other millennium items and the dark power of the Shadow Games. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was first launched in the year 1996 as a Japanese manga about a trading card game and spawned into an anime series in 1998 and later as an actual trading card in 1999. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game was named the top-selling trading card game in the world in the year 2009 by Guinness World Records after selling well over 22 billion cards worldwide. To date, the popular trading card game has sold an incredible 39 billion cards across the globe. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you guys to the antique version of the 2023 your Niue, your 1 ounce, your Yu-Gi-Oh! Game flip coin. Yes, with the tin and your COA as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us all dive on in. When we come back, we shall analyze in details the features of this magnificent coin. Let us all dive on in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the packaging segment of the antiqued version of your 2023, your 1 ounce Niue, your Yu-Gi-Oh! Coin. And yes, this is how it comes. And once you get it open, this is what you see. Alrighty, this is what you see. And yes, it is a depiction of what you guys get in the anime version, I believe. So it is beautifully crafted. Well done by Konami. All right, so yes, this is what you guys get, and then you slide it out anyways, and you flip this out. Once you flip it out, you notice that there is a COA just on top of it. But anyways, this is what you get. This is the COA on top of the coin itself. Jeez, that was, anyways, it is all right. Alrighty, so what does it tell us here? This is the COA itself. This is absolutely and magnificently, brilliantly done, in my humble and honest opinion, from the APM exclusive people. Incredible. So yeah, so what are they telling us? Niue 2023 year date, Niue, issue in nation, 1 ounce, weight 395 silver, antiqued silver. Yeah, that's the version. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the name, game flip coin. Mintage is 250, and you have all the sponsors: 25th anniversary, Yu-Gi-Oh! Licensed, Konami, the company doing this particular, or who created the manga series itself. Yu-Gi-Oh! Trademarked. Alrighty. Alrighty, do I need to take a picture of this? Maybe. Yes, thank you. Alright, and yes, the coin is being housed somewhere here. Let me see. How do you get this guy out? Alright. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yep. Alrighty, so let me throw you guys back into the main video. Greetings, 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 my people, and indeed a very warm, fantastic, and majestic welcome to each and every single one of you to yet again another of my coin showcasing videos. My name is Biwariki Staka NZ, and you guys are welcome to the antiqued version of this Yu-Gi-Oh coin. And yes, the Yu-Gi-Oh card game itself is a turn-based game where you duel against an opponent and their deck of cards. The goal is to summon monster cards to attack and reduce your opponent's life points. In the card game, there are three main types of cards that make up the 60 card deck, and they are monster cards, spell cards, and trap cards. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Konami, who is actually the creators of this particular Yu-Gi-Oh card game, originally founded in the year 1969, Kagemasa Kozuki started the company as a jukebox rental and repair business in Japan. And yes, in the 70s, Konami began making coin-operated arcade games. It wasn't until the early 80s that the corporation started achieving mainstream success with their hit arcade games such as Frogger Scramble, Super Cobra, and Ye Are Kung Fu, which was inspired by the legend Bruce Lee. And yes, today Konami is one of the largest gaming companies in the world with an impressive portfolio of franchises like Metal Gear, Silent Hill, Castlevania, and Dance Dance Revolution. And yes, this is the reverse side of the coin itself, and it does display the Niue coat of arms. Alrighty, let me get this guy out of here since we have done you. We have finished doing you actually, and yes, let us concentrate on the antiqued version alone itself. And yes, it does portray the coat of arms of Niue on here, and yes, which is at the center. And yes, with the 2023 year date written just below the coat of arms, and above the coat of arms itself, we have the iconic catchphrase, "It's your move." Alrighty. And what else? Below it, below the coat of arms, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it does feature Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the logo along with the weight, 39 is fine. Your 1 ounce is the weight, 39 is fine. AG, molecular symbol of silver. What else do we have? We all have all this, your trademarked features that you see. Alright, and yes, it is legal tender issued and guaranteed by the sovereign government of the island of Niue. Alrighty, flipping on to the other side, it depicts a left facing Yami-Yugi in the center, and yes, the inner circle reads, "It's time to duel." Alrighty, and yes, we also have game flip coin also written on the other side as well. Alrighty, this is a worldwide mintage of just 250 coins being issued. Alright, so grab yours while it lasts, because it is actually AppMex who have actually teamed up with Konami to release a collection of officially licensed Yu-Gi-Oh products to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the trading card game. The officially licensed Yu-Gi-Oh game flip make a perfect addition for any fan of manga, anime, and trading cards. Yeah, so you can always start start collecting yours now. And yes, what else can I tell you guys? There is really nothing that I can tell you guys, just a bit of history from my part, knowing that yes, it did debut, that this Yu-Gi-Oh franchise series did debut as a manga in the year 1996, written and illustrated by Kazuki Takahashi and published in the weekly Shonen Jump magazine. And it didn't take long for the manga, to gain to gain steam actually, and eventually spawn into an anime series, and later as an actual trading card game. And yes, since being first introduced in the mid-90s, Yu-Gi-Oh has become one of the world's largest grossing media franchise of all time. Alrighty, this is an antique finish that is quite unique. I am not sure if you guys have ever seen an antique finish in this manner. This is probably first of its kind. This is like a sketch kind of shaded antique finish design. I don't know, I believe they might have antiqued it and they have used a special material to brush, to buff, and to sand this particular surface to give it this particular finish itself. This is a finish out of the extraordinary. This is unlike any other antique finish that I have seen in my life, to be honest. I do have some antique finish on here, so if you just give me some time, you guys will think that I am talking crap, but to be honest, that antique finish actually just got my attention. Was it this morning? Yeah, it is actually one of its kind, and I'll compare it with the Perthment and the Scottsdale Mint antique finish coin, and you guys will see that there is a bit of a difference with regards to the antique finish of other coins. Alrighty, let's go. As you guys can see, yes, there is a bit of a difference. Yes, there is a difference with this type of antique finish. It is different, 100% different. So yes, I've given you guys something extra, something to look forward to. Yes, tell me what type of antique finish this is. This is out of the extraordinary. But anyways, all I can say is a very big thank you to each and every single one of you once again for stopping by, dropping by to view another of my coin showcasing videos. And with that, I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Thank you.